Begum Khaleda Zia, the first woman Prime Minister of Bangladesh, no more. She became Prime Minister thrice, and her political career is a tale of grit amid personal and political catastrophe. She was also one of the leading figures in a league of women prime ministers in South Asia like Indira Gandhi, Benazir Bhutto, Sirimavo Bandaranaike, Chandrika Kumaratunga, Sushila Karki, and her arch rival Sheikh Hasina. Her failing health recently had been a concern for world leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who said he had been deeply concerned to learn about the health of Begum Khaleda Zia, who has contributed to Bangladesh's public life for many years. In May 1981, Begum Khaleda Zia's life changed forever. Her husband, the then President of Bangladesh, Rehman, was assassinated. In 1982, she took her first steps in politics by becoming a member of the Bangladesh Nationalist Party, BNP, and became chairperson of the party in 1984, a position she held till her death. Zia was sworn in as the country's first female prime minister on 20th March 1991, after her party won the election. But after that, she lost in June 1996, the second election that year, in the tumultuous Bangladesh politics. In 1999, she decided to ally with Islamic parties like the Jatiya Party, founded by General Irshad, and the Islamic parties such as the Jamaat-e-Islami Bangladesh and the Islami Oiko Jot, and returned to power in 2001. But today the Islamic parties are the biggest rivals against the BNP in a political vacuum created by the ban on the Awami League. And her legacy includes politically giving a platform to Islamic radicals in Bangladesh.
It was very much a part of their policy that we have noted. But at the moment, all that I can say for the future elections, the forthcoming elections, which are supposed to be held in February 2026, is that these must be free, fair, participatory and credible. And whoever wins, fine, that there is a will of the people, and the government of India will surely be ready to do business with the government which is elected democratically, elected on the basis of free, fair, participatory and credible elections.
Over the last 3 decades, Bangladesh politics has been controlled by 2 women who've been in politics despite huge personal costs. Sheikh Hasina's family was assassinated, and Begum Khaleda Zia's husband met with the same fate. With Sheikh Hasina in exile and the death of Khaleda Zia, Bangladeshi politics will now move in a previously unseen direction, without the 2 key figures who defined it.
The 2 leaders of these 2 largest parties of Bangladesh are not active leaders right now. But the most important thing is that these democratic parties, these 2 largest democratic parties of Bangladesh, they remain, they continue. And I think the most important thing for Bangladesh is to continue the activities of these 2 democratic parties and all other democratic parties in Bangladesh.
While during Begum Khaleda Zia's tenure, Bangladesh's relations with India were not the best. But she visited India in October 2012 and met President Pranab Mukherjee, Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, and leader of the opposition Sushma Swaraj. The highlight of the visit was the announcement of an agreement with her to pursue a common geopolitical doctrine and discouraging terrorism against India from Bangladesh soil. Begum Khaleda Zia's success as Prime Minister is a matter of debate, but she remains an influential figure in South Asian politics, a woman of grit who fought in the face of adversity.
Begum Khaleda Zia's political career is one that has seen a lot of struggle. In the initial days, she was put under house arrest by the then military ruler of Bangladesh, General Arshad, for protesting against martial law in the country. And till recently, she was in house arrest under the Sheikh Hasina government, and her house arrest was lifted only after the ouster of the Sheikh Hasina government in August 2024, following which she was also acquitted in several cases that were filed against her. Begum Khaleda Zia's death leaves a huge vacuum in Bangladesh politics, which has seen a direct contest between two women, Begum Khaleda Zia and Sheikh Hasina, for over 3 decades.